unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Wilson out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Taylor. Wilson with the block. Brogdon with it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Hield. Here's Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Passes to Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wilson the pass to Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now, here is Halliburton. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Indiana moving it around. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Brown.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Wilson. From past the arc. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Mathurin. Turner trying to free himself up, and nothing is falling for him right now. Right side Tatum. Brown outside. Here's Wilson. Kept alive by Boston. Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's Halliburton. Hield outside. Pass to Mathurin. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the basket by Tatum.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton against Brogdon. And that one drops for him.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Wilson. There's the 3, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 11.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Mathurin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Halliburton. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
Now Wilson, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Tatum. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called. The Pacers outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Healed the pass to Tatum. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Wilson. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers trail by 16. The pass to Mathurin. Trains the three-pointer.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's Wilson. The rebound by Turner.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Wilson. Good work defensively by Turner.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mathurin's got 6.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume three-point shooter, which is understandable given these results.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And here is Hield after the three-pointer from Wilson. Stolen by Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's an 18-point game. Outside Tatum. Brogdon finds Tatum. Brown trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Wilson. And 11 points for the Beast. And a big announcement for MP. What an honor. He'll be on the cover of NBA 2K24 when it comes out next fall.
And I believe MP is one of many NBA players who plays the game almost all the time. As thrilled as 2K is, MP might be even happier about the news.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now here's Turner.
2 minutes.
Out to Taylor. Looking to end the run. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Wilson the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Whew. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brogdon outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Shots good by Turner.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
So both teams changing it up here. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's McConnell following the bucket by the Celtics. Duarte passes to Jackson. Releases. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 16-7 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Smart. Jacks up a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now the feed to Jackson. And he gets the whistle. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
For the Pacers.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's Boston in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics. On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford. White is out there with Smart. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Wilson in the power forward. Poked away, shot clock at 5. Here's Duarte. Offensive rebound, Jackson. And another shot, and he sinks the layup. Jackson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Indiana.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He scored 36 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Substitution on the court.
Taylor against Wilson. Over Taylor. Shots good by Wilson. Wilson's got 19 points. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Pistons. Here's Taylor. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
From Tyrese
Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Over to the left wing. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Wilson. The 3. Drops in the tray. Wilson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Healed the pass to Taylor. The rebound by the Celtics.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The offensive rebound. Here's Horford. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Indiana moving the ball around. Taylor taking his time here. On its way from Turner for 2. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Halliburton, that's good.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Brown outside. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Wilson, and the call will be against Al Horford.
Al Horford.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Indiana's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Halliburton. Wilson with the block. And they get it back. Passes it to Duarte. Here's Hield for the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps.
The Celtics, 7.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Turner, and it's Taylor in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Pass to Wilson. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Drops in the layup for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Kicks it to Hield. The pass to Turner. To the wing right side. Here's Mathurin. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Williams. Outside Wilson. There's the triple. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Halliburton against Brogdon. Pass to Taylor. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Shoots the 3, and he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Wilson. Wilson's got 11 in the second half. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hield outside. Four on the clock. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilson's got 39.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Hield kicks to Taylor. Pass to Mathurin. Stolen by Wilson. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Brown the pass to Wilson. Over Taylor. The high post attempt offline there from Wilson. The kick out to Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the Celtics with the top defense last year, they are so great at switching everything, making the most of their personnel.
Right side Taylor to stop the run. That's good on the jump shot. Taylor's got 6 here in this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Shot's good by Wilson. And the switching on defense that the Celtics do, it really disrupts teams.
And you don't really have mismatches to hunt. And you got guys like Smart and Williams that are out there putting pressure on shooters as well.
And there's the pass to Taylor. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. 16 points for him.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Stolen. Taylor against Brogdon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Indiana making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Chris Duarte comes in for Hield, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And then for Boston, Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not this.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Smart, Wilson out there with Jackson. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 2 spot. Boston shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Beast.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Back to McConnell. To the paint. Here's Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Wilson. Off target from outside. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The shot by Wilson, no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nembhard's shot is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.